Hello there people, my name is Amanamaz and this is my initial thoughts on the latest HBO show, The Last of Us. If you didn't know, The Last of Us is a game based on a post-apocalyptic America with zombies taking over, and it follows the characters Joel and Ellie. I will be going into spoilers by the way, of the show and the game, so you have been warned. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't played the games, but I know what happens. So while I do know where the story is going, I can't really appreciate the finer details until I have played the game. And to be honest, you don't really need to play the games to follow the show. They flesh out the world really well anyway, and they give you Joel's backstory in such a way where you're invested straight away. Even if you know nothing about the show, you will get invested. They took their time building his relationship with his daughter and seeing what his life was like before the outbreak happened, and it was somewhat chilling knowing that this was his final day of normalcy before shit hit the fan. And seeing his daughter die in his arms is emotional, which obviously is linked to Ellie, as in he loses a daughter initially but adopts Ellie as his own in a way. From that moment on, you see immediately he just becomes more of a weathered person to present day. I suppose losing a child does that to you, and then spending multiple years when the world has ended pretty much. Because if you're truly good in this world, you're dead. So doing what you can to stay alive is a nice character trait to have in the main character. Pedro Pascal killed it by the way. I can see why he is risking his role as the Mandalorian for this, especially since it's basically a voiceover role for him. He brings so much emotional weight to the show, and I look forward to see how the chemistry between him and Bella Ramsey develops. If you didn't know, she plays Ellie. Now, Ellie is introduced later on in the episode, so you don't really see her character explored, though I do imagine that will happen in the next episode or as the series goes on, and I really look forward to see how they move forward with her. Granted, it is only one episode in, but this episode was really good and is already better than most of the recent adaptations Hollywood has made. Like Witcher, Blood Origin and Halo were just crap. It feels like the writers really cared more about the show and wanted to pay tribute to the game. Like they even got the director of the games involved to help produce the show, which is only a good thing in my eyes. The only negative in this episode for me was that the reveal that Ellie was infected and immune was rushed and was almost glossed over in the final moments of the episode. Now, I imagine they'll go more into it next episode, but this was supposed to be one of the biggest plot points in the show/game. I get that they're currently in a smuggling mission and that they can't stop, but surely from a formatting or editing point of view, they could have ended the episode with that or not reveal it yet so it wasn't brushed over. But other than that, it was a great episode, and apparently everyone else is loving the show, so clearly the right steps have been taken. I do recommend that you check out the show and give it a try, even if you know nothing about the games already. And if anything, it might make you want to play the games, because I know I will if the quality remains the same. Anyway, if you like my initial thoughts of the show, please leave a like and subscribe, that will greatly be appreciated. I will be doing a season review for the show by the way, and I shall see you next time, and peace.